activity focuses on Domain 5, Assessment and Reporting. The Domain 5 relates to processes associated with a variety of assessment tools and strategies used by teachers in monitoring, evaluating, documenting, and reporting learners' needs, progress, and achievement. This domain concerns the use of assessment data in a variety of ways to inform and enhance the teaching and learning process and programs. It concerns teachers providing learners with the necessary feedback about learning outcomes.
The K-12 Basic Education Program uses standard and competency-based grading system. So when we say grading system, we mean a system that educators use in a particular institution to evaluate each individual student's performance and learning. So grading can include letter grades, percentages, or even a simple pass or fail. So grades can be attached to physical activities like writing assignments, lab work, projects, reports, and tests. So in DepEd, all grades are based on the weighted raw scores of the learner's summative assessments. This summative assessment can be classified into three components, namely written works, performance tasks, and quarterly assessment. These three will be the basis for grading. The nature of the learning area defines the way these three components are being assessed.
ECR, an electronic class record, is a digital system or software application used by the educators to manage and maintain student-related data such as attendance, grades, assignments, and other academic information, and also electronic classes records. Enhance efficiency, accuracy, and transparency in managing academic information, benefiting both educators and students in educational processes. What is importance and convenience of electronic class records? Electronic class records are like digital notebooks for teachers. They make it easier, faster to keep track of student attendance, grades, and assignments. They're handy because they can be accessed online, allow for instant updates, and help teachers communicate with students and parents. Plus, they reduce errors and save time compared to traditional paper records.
The official school forms that every DepEd or pre-service teacher should know. So as pursuant to DepEd Order 58 Series of 2017, every teacher is required to submit the reports throughout the school year. And this report includes most of the data related to the school and students, such as SF1 to 10, class record, IPCRF, and other documents. Therefore, the Department of Education officially released these DepEd school form templates to help the teachers easily consolidate the data for the whole year. And there are lots of school forms, and each of them has a purpose. So the following are the list of school forms every DepEd teachers or pre-service teachers should know.
School Form 1, the School Register. It is a detailed information per learner of the summary data. School Form 1 is a standard document used by DepEd in recording and managing basic information about students in an educational institution. SF1 typically includes the following key details. First, student information. Second, parent or guardian information. Third, learner reference number or LRN. Fourth, previous schooling. Fifth, school entry information. Sixth, disability information if applicable. 7, citizenship information. 8, contact information. And 9, signature. SF1 serves as a fundamental document for student records and helps schools keep track of their students. Demographic information and educational history. It plays a crucial role in enrollment, attendance tracking, and who prepared the SF1. In DepEd, School Form 1 is typically prepared by the school registrar or designated administrative staff. They collect and record student information accurately. When a student enrolls or has changes in personal or educational details, it's their responsibility to update the SF1. Parents or guardians may also needed to provide accurate information during enrollment or record updates. SF1 forms are crucial serving as the foundation for student academic records and for various administrative purposes within the school and educational authorities. When to accomplish? In DepEd, the School Form 1 is typically accomplished at specific times during a student academic journey. First, during enrollment. Second, annually for updating. Third, transfer to another school. Fourth, change in personal information. And fifth, upon request. It is essential for both schools and parents or guardians to take the responsibility of ensuring that the SF1 form is completed accurately and updated when necessary. This helps maintain accurate student records and supports effective communication between the school and the student family. The specific timing for accomplishing SF1 may vary slightly depending on school policies and local regulations.
School Form 2, also known as the Daily Attendance Report of Learner Form. It contains the list of the students' daily attendance. The prescribed period of time when schools offer daily instruction, it covers 10 months of regular schooling starting month of June, beginning of school year, up to the month of March, end of school year of the following year. Every end of the month, the class advisor will submit this form to the office of the principal for recording of summary table into School Form 4. Once signed by school head, this form should be returned to the class advisor.
DepEd School Form or FS3 is a report on the books received and issued by the school. It provides summary of the books in school's inventory. SF3 includes information such as the book titles, quantity received, quantity issued, and the remaining balance of the books in the school possessions. It helps monitor the distribution and usage of instructional materials. The class advisor may be responsible for preparing the DepEd School Form 3 or FS3 at the end of the school year.
School Form 4, the Summary Enrollment and Movement of Learners Report, provides essential enrollment data, including transfers, in-out, and dropouts by grade level. This report is prepared monthly by the school head using the Learners Information System.
School Form 5 or Report on Promotion and Level of Proficiency and Achievement. It is submitted by the end of the school year by the class advisor. It contains the student's final general average, action taken if the student is promoted, conditional or retained. Level of progress is specifically those students who did not meet the passing grade, which is 74 and below. A fairly satisfactory average, which is 75 to 79, a satisfactory average with 80 to 84, a very satisfactory average with 85 to 89, and outstanding average which is 90 to 100. SF6 or the Summary Report on Promotion is to be submitted by the school's head or coordinators. It is the summary report on promotion, number of promoted, retained by grade level, or also it is the summary of SF5. It is submitted by the end of school year.
School Form 7, the inventory of the school personnel, is compiled by the school head at the beginning of the school year and as needed. It contains a list of school personnel with the basic profiles and teaching assignments, thought it was originally designed in the Human Resources Information System. School Form A, the preparations and completions of a learner's basic health and nutrition profile can be done by the various individuals or entities. It could be the responsibility of the school administrations, teachers, or even healthcare professionals who specialize in children's health. This specific process may vary depending on the institution's policies and procedures. In order to develop suitable educational materials or interventions for children, it may involve assessing their physical measurements like their height, weight, body mass, index, BMI, and waist circumference.
School Form 9, also known as the Learner's Progress Report Card, it is the individual academic, behavioral, and attendance report by quarter, formerly Form 138. It is prepared by the class advisor per quarter. Report cards give students a summary of their performance over a particular period or quarter. They will be able to determine where they are falling behind by carefully examining the report card. And by that, they will be motivated to study harder and do their best in the next quarter. For parents, this is their window into their child's learning. It allows them to see what they are learning, how they learn, and their learning strengths and weaknesses, and areas where they need to improve.
The permanent record, commonly known as Form 137, was renamed Learner's Permanent Academic Record or School Form 10. The School Form 10 is an individual record of a learner's academic achievement per level. The class advisor is responsible for making the School Form 10 at the end of the academic year or in the case of learner transfers throughout the academic year.
Accomplishing various DepEd school form is crucial for the education system. This form collects vital data on students, teachers, and school. They promote fairness and accountability by ensuring school meet their obligations and student attend classes. Additionally, the data aids in monitoring student performance, shaping educational policies, and maintaining essential records for student transition. As students who are tasked with making the school forms, we often encounter various challenges. This form can be quite complex and difficult to fill out, which is why we find it beneficial to utilize digital tools to simplify the process. Staying up to date with ever-changing rules and requirements for these forms can be a real challenge, but we believe that continuous training and open communication can help us stay on top of things. Additionally, managing numerous paper forms can be quite burdensome, and we think transitioning to digital records would be great ease this burden and streamline our record keeping effort.